we're going to Milton. So what's in here that you guys wanted me to find then? Oh, I don't mind a little bit of a mess. I love collecting these. I don't... Oh, wait, 11! Oh, I forgot about all this. Hey, we're preparing Birch Bark. Welcome back to Stalker Sundays, guys. I hope you enjoyed the last video. In the last video, I was left a comment about preparing the birch bark into a tea before somebody was going to tell me off. So, I know it's dark, I'm about to sleep, we're about to start the next day, but just before I do, I just wanted you guys to see that we are prepared birch bark in the saucepan and prepared birch bark in the skillet as well. So thank you. I'll put the comment up on the screen, but thank you very much. I'm going to get some sleep in a second. I'll see you guys in the morning, and then we'll get on our adventure, and I'll tell you what we're actually going to get up to today. Oh, I can't sleep indoors due to cabin fever. I forgot about this. Okay, bugger. You know what that means? I have to take some of this fire outside. I'm actually going to have to sleep outside tonight, I think. How long have I got cabin fever for? Do not sleep indoors for 16 hours. Spend some time outdoors to recover. Okay. We should be fine. We're going to head outside. We'll light... Actually, I'll tell you what. Rather than take this... Let's grab a torch from this. I can't. I'll have to add fuel to it to do it. Is it worth? Take torch. Okay, let's try it like this. We're gonna head outside. We're actually gonna sleep on the porch if I can put the bedroll down. We'll have a look. Yeah, we've got a bedroll. Okay, so I'm hoping it's not gonna be too cold. Can I put my bedroll down like right here? I can. I think we're safe here as well. I'm not even gonna make a fire. I'm just going to sleep for like a couple of hours. Bed warmth bonus +4, feels like 5. I think we might be okay, honestly. And I know sleeping in bigger batches is going to be better for me, but what I don't want it to, I don't want it to get cold and then for me to die or anything. So we'll do a 3 and we'll do a 6, and hopefully this will be okay. I do want to apologise if you can hear my washing machine in the background. The thing has decided to just scream at me every day, so... Okay, intestinal parasites are gone. It's the next day, almost. I'm going to get a couple more hours in. Might be a little bit chilly, but then we should be able to head back indoors. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll pick that up. I'm running low on water, but I think we've got some other drinks, haven't we? We've got a bunch of teas and stuff we can drink if we need to. We don't have much food because it's all out here. Okay. I'll tell you what we shall do then. Actually, no. I was going to cook this before I left. I completely forgot. Bugger. We're actually going to be low on food. I would like to cook some of this. I really would before we leave, but the sun's up and I'm very conscious that... Do we have any snacks indoors? Let's have a quick look. I may have saved some from before. It's just soda, isn't it? Although some of this will... Yeah, so coffee kind of boosts us up. I really don't want to eat raw meat, and I don't want to... Ideally, I don't really want to start a fire to cook one piece of meat, if I'm completely honest. If I take that water, drop it there, take that... Yeah, okay, I think we're going to have to cook a couple of steaks before we leave. The good news is, the journey that we're doing today shouldn't be a long one. Hopefully, because you guys have told me that we've got to head straight out and then up this hill. So we're going to head up there and look for a cave somewhere. I was going to trick you guys and say that, like, oh, like this comment said to head up there, that comment said to head up there. So do you know what we're doing today? And then I was going to cut and I was going to put myself over at Milton and say we're going to Milton. But we're not gonna do that. Oh, this is bad conditioning. It's really bad. Okay, we'll see what's what. Yeah, I didn't prep myself fully for the food situation, if I'm completely honest. So if I harvest this now, there's a couple of kilos of meat in here. Animation does not ever get any less brutal, does it? And then if we'll light a torch, use one of the cardboard matches. Do we have accelerant? I don't think we do we? I feel like we did have one somewhere. Bugger. It's fine. Because This is going to be 55%. Okay, we've got a little bit of wood. Let's try this. Speed this up. Okay, first time, 55%. I'll take it.
Perfect.
Right, put this out. That's got a little bit of wood on. So cook, and we're going to cook the rotten meat for 42. And this rotten meat for 42. And then what we'll do, if we add one, 59, we'll have just enough time to make a tea. So I'll speed this up because I can't actually skip time because we've got cabin fever. So I'll speed this up quickly so you're not having to watch this, and I'll see you guys in a second. Yeah, 800 calories. That's so good, look at that. We are going to have to eat another one. So the risk's going to be a little bit high today. But we don't really have much of a choice, unfortunately. I don't have a lot of water left. I do want to avoid drinking those sodas. So what we'll do is we'll grab this. Oh no, hold on, we'll leave this here. We'll leave this water here. There's 2 litres there of water that can boil. We're not gonna. I don't want it to like boil down or anything. So whilst our condition's good, I say we head out. We do have the revolver as a backup. I've increased my sensitivity a little bit because I did a little bit of a Windows reset to tidy my computer up, and it's put us in. It's reset all my settings. So. Right, straight out the office, straight out the camp office, the lake office, and up the hill is what some of you guys were saying. So I'm going to follow your guidance today. I also read a comment, I don't remember who it was from, but I read a comment about the cougar as well, and how the bow and arrow is actually better against the cougar than the revolver. And then in all caps, it said, do not use the revolver against the cougar. So I'll remember that one, don't worry. So straight across and up the hill. I'm hoping it's at the top of the hill. I'll have a look. I feel like this game's quite good at guiding you in the right direction. Just keep heading up here. I don't know how far up it is. Whenever there's that symbol in the bottom right hand side, I've just touched my screen with my finger to show you. I'll zoom in instead. Oh, it's gone now. Yeah, there it is. Whenever there's that symbol in the bottom right hand side, I get so nervous because the noise that it makes when you break your legs scares the crap out of me. It really does make me jump. So cabin fever is going to go off soon, and the intestinal risk I think is always going to be there, isn't it? So we'll have to just live with that. Unless we're going to start eating like rabbits. Could eat fish. We could fish a lot more than we do. Oh, this is just this is a recipe for disaster. Like, this is asking me to break my legs. Oh my goodness, the timing on that. Oh my god, it scared the crap out of me. I'm telling you, it makes me jump. Painkillers, bandage. That should be fine. Sprained wrist, bandage. And then we've got the painkiller tea that we just made, so no stress. Wait, do we? There we go. I'd appreciate it if there wasn't a storm right now. There's a rope there. Where are we? I'm going to walk with a revolver out. I'm hoping the cave's here somewhere. Or do we go check out that rope quickly? I might check out... I don't want to go back down if I've just taken damage coming up. Okay, let's keep going up for now. Maybe it's up here somewhere. It's not there. Okay, let's run around. I can hear the wind picking up and I'm getting a little bit conscious of it. Where's this cave? I really cannot appreciate how frustrating this must be to watch me play this. Oh my god, it's so windy. I can hear wolves. I'm going to guess that it's down here towards this rope. This like rope climbing thing. I feel like that's showing me something. It could even be here to my right. This looks like a cave. Please, just no surprises. There's the rope. There's the rope climb. Maybe around here. I'm thinking around here to the left, maybe. Oh. Oh. I think we found it. Sweet. Here we go. Perfect. So what's in here that you guys wanted me to find then? I guess just... Oh, another bow.
Probably useful.
Sweet. I'll take that. A bunch of wood and sticks. We'll take those as well. Lovely. What's he reading here? He's got a Stacy's grape soda. We'll take that because we can add that to the collection. What's he got on him? Emergency stim's big. And... Just fuel. Seems to be more stuff in here. Yeah, look, there's a loot box here. What's this? Requires memento key. Okay. Cabin fever's gone, thank God. Okay, so we need to remember that there's a chest up here. Look at that as well. That looks juicy, whatever that is. There's something in there. Oh, that noise. Oof, I like that. Okay. Appreciate the tip on that one, thank you guys. It's also warm in here, so we could even sleep here to combat the cabin fever, couldn't we? We really could. But we could spend a couple of nights here. Did we bring any food, like fish? I don't think we did. Or meat. We could bring the meat up here and cook it. That way, like, if the cabin fever kicks in again, we know how close this is now. Let's have a look around. This might even be a good survey spot. I will take this rope as well, I think. Where does this look down onto? I actually don't know. Let's mark this. Climbing spot, deer carcass. So it's all up here. Look at us, we're actually covering, the map. Memento cache. It's over that way. Just need to remember that there's something in this cave here. I would like to head over here towards the cougar and at least just find out what he's all about. No, I don't want to climb down. Bugger. Don't want to climb down. So we can walk down the way we came. Yeah. I was going to take it. That's what I was going to do. Do I take it? I think we do. Yeah. We don't have one. I know it's going to weigh like 5 kilos, isn't it? Yeah, they're really heavy. But that might help us in the long run. Tell you something we do have to do today. Go and get all that birch. Because we've now got a hatchet, don't we? I believe. Yeah, we've got a hatchet now. So if we check our notes quickly. Where did I leave those notes? Was it in here? Fished Lake, caught 2 fish. Well, this is ages ago. Cougar possibly spawned Trapper's cabin, Hunter's cabin, question mark, the quest one. Careful, Sam. Trade set up for 2 kilograms of meat / fish and 1 litre of water. Trading for cooking oil. Trader mentioned dock on island in coastal highway Bear Island, question mark. Main dock, question mark. Check in a couple of days, take meat. Subscribe. Was it this one? 5 saplings spawned at opposite bridge near the dam. Left of river near BF. Okay. So if we head to the dam, saplings spawned opposite bridge near dam, left of river. So if the dam's here and the bridge is here, down the river to the left. I think we go and get the sapling. And also, Mystery Lake to ravine, sapling on right immediately after entering and walking down. Okay, we'll go look for those as well. Okay. At least we've got an adventure to do today. Shit. 2 of them. We don't want to fight these 2. There's just no need to fight them right now. If I can get away, I will. If I can get away, I will. If I can get away safely. There's one here as well, look, the bastard. Okay, this is fine, it's fine. I'm not stressing. They're above us. This guy can't climb walls. He's scared of us anyway. Brilliant. So what I'm learning is when they're on their own, there's a chance that they can be scared of us, but they don't seem to be scared of us when there are more than one. When there are more than one? When there is more than one? When there are more than one? Because multiple? Don't know. But yeah, whenever they're on their own, there seems to be a chance that they can be scared because of, I guess, the jacket that we're wearing. Wolfskin coat, so... That's fine. Let's go drop this rope off. We'll let these... Shit on it. Cool. Okay. Whew. I'm scared. That's fine. So we're heading indoors. What we'll do is we'll drop off the rope, and I'll put the rope on the side here. So if we sort by weight, it's definitely got to be at the top. Yep, there we go. There's 5 kilos. We'll chuck that up there for later on. And there's nothing we need to do just now, I don't think. So I'm just going to check through to see if there's anything that I can drop off. Yeah, bow. That there. Wait, can I put it on the side here? I'll do. And then what we'll do is we'll head out over to the dam and we'll go opposite the bridge. Okay, so we've got a few sticks and stuff like that and wood. So I'm going to drop these upstairs by the fireplace. I do want to tidy up this upstairs area, but also I am enjoying it being a little bit scruffy because it just means that I can see it. I know I've said this a few times, but I like having it just out in front of me sometimes. I don't mind a little bit of a mess if you know where said mess is. Okay, that'll do. We haven't found a rifle yet, have we? It's all the wood. Tinder, water. These 2 books, these are books that I've read. If I click on that, yeah, look, 5 out of 5 hours research. So I've read that one already. These are the 4 that we've got to read. I'm pretty sure we don't have any others. Yeah, so these 4 books we haven't read yet. Okay, to not waste any more time, I think we head straight over to the dam. Let's drop off this soda. Add to our collection. How many sodas we got? 10. Look at that. I love collecting these. Oh, wait, 11! Okay. Hold on, let's let's separate them so they're, like, color-coded, shall we? Okay. This is so stupid. We've got 10 sodas. No, we've got 11 sodas. Cool. We're going towards the dam. I need these wolves to bugger off. I really don't want to fight 3 wolves because I don't enjoy the videos being too like I don't know what the word is. Murdery. You know? I enjoy the game. I like just having fun, so I don't really want to just run around shooting wolves. On that note though, do we have a bow with us? We do. Okay. So I would like to try and get some rabbits, perhaps. We'll do a little bit more fishing today before we finish the video off. I'm going to try and remember to do that regularly. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do in the last video? I just remembered that I forgot. Add the bloody Mystery Lake outro. Because I created that as a way of, like, ending the video with where we actually ended the video. And I completely forgot to add it into my last video. Bugger. Apologies. I'll try and remember today. Try being the the main word though. Okay, I think we're good from the wolves for now. There should be some sapling opposite the dam. I think there's a bridge outside the dam and it's underneath the bridge. And then down the river and on the left hand side of the river, so I'm pretty sure those notes do a good job of portraying where the sapling are. And then there's also sapling in Ravine. There's loads of sapling over there. I do want to grab them because there are a couple of recipes that require sapling, including arrows, because we do have arrowheads broken from previous arrows, and we have a lot of feathers. Yeah, like 33 feathers, and I'm pretty sure it's 3 feathers per arrow, so we've got a lot going on there. Just gonna drink my 90 milliliters of water. That'll keep me going. She's getting tired because I'm sprinting. Okay, that's fine. It's fine because this shouldn't be such a long journey. And also, like I said, if we do get cabin fever, we now have a home opposite the lake house. We can just go and sleep in that cave, get a little fire going. It's going to be warm in there. It's going to be safe in there. I'm pretty sure animals can't come into caves because they count as like indoors, I guess. So we should be fine. Thank God. I did want to point out that I am working on the next episode of Grounded. Got a little bit lost with that game. I've been quite sick I mean, if you watched the last video, you'll probably know that I've been quite sick this week. I had plans for the intro of that video, and then when I was editing the video, all I could hear was me sneezing. So I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm just going to put it all at the beginning so you know what's coming. I'm just going to forewarn you that there are a lot of sneezes coming in that video. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I've not been very well, so just been focusing on work, and then I just haven't been spending any time recording or anything, unfortunately. I was really, genuinely really sick. One day, I slept from something like 4... So I usually finish work at 6. I finished early at 4 o'clock. I slept... Let's go down this way. Because I wasn't feeling very well. Obviously, I had to make the hours up afterwards. But I fell asleep at 4 p.m. And I woke up at something like 2 a.m. and was so exhausted. It felt like I'd been, like, running. And my eyes... Oh my gosh, my eyes were burning. I don't know what was going on. So I went back to bed. Slept for like almost 24 hours. Okay. So it should be down here. I think I can see them right there beyond that tree. So yeah, yeah, not to wander off. There's the BF, near BF the note said. Not to wander off too much, but yeah, so I am working on another video of Grounded, so I do apologise if you like that series. It is coming. Take that. These need to cure, don't they? I need to remember that. I'm also trying to talk to my friend Tom about recording more Peak and potentially a story-based game together. So there are a couple of games that me and Tom have both bought that we would like to play together, and he kind of wants to get into the YouTube space. So I figured, like, to mix up the personalities a bit, and also he has a completely different accent to me, I figured it might be nice for him to be, like, it might be nice for both of us to make a few videos together, and it might keep it interesting for you guys, so got plans to do that. Yeah, one of them's like a survival, it's a story-based survival kind of RPG, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I have made a couple of videos on it before. I made one video on it before I started uploading The Long Dark. Sorry, I made one series on it before I started uploading the Long Dark. Oh, I forgot about all this. Take this back with us. And yeah, a couple of the videos got like 5, 6, 7,000 views. So I figured that might be quite good for us. Also, it's one of my favourite games, and I don't want to make a new channel. Like, with how small this channel is, I don't want to make a new channel just to upload that game. You know, so hopefully you guys don't mind if I do spice up the content a little bit. It's still going to be somewhat similar to The Long Dark, in a sense that it's a survival game. It does include forestry to a level. God, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin what the game is. But yeah, it's a survival game. It's still going to have the similar sort of aspects. You know, it's going to have unique mechanics that you have to learn, etc. It's not a brand new game, so I'm pretty sure a few of you would have played it at some point, or at least seen it. But yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to like make a new channel just to upload a different game. You know, I love The Long Dark, but I also just love gaming in general, and I'm just blabbing. I'm just blabbing. This is where Pickle Lil mutes the video and puts the subtitles on, and the subtitles just go crazy. And then. I've been there. You see that tower up there? I've been there. Wait, no. Wait, was it that one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one. We'll see. I might go and find the cougar today, I'm not gonna lie. I know we don't have a rifle, and I know that we don't... How many bullets do we have? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. What did I drop? Here you are. I'll put this outside. We've got, what, 19 shells for the revolver? Oh, no, you can't use the revolver. It's the bow and arrow. Okay, I'll tell you what. We won't go into the cougar today. We'll cure the sapling, and we'll go and fight the cougar once the sapling's cured. There we go. So it might be in one video. It might be in a couple of videos. At least we've got a plan. I love having a plan. Something to work towards. A reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, you know? So that might be the shout. I'm just gonna... So basically what I'm doing now is I'm gonna head back to the cabin. We're gonna drop these sapling on the floor, let them cure near all the hides and stuff that we've got. Put this meat either outside or start cooking it, because we don't actually have any food. Yeah. Don't have any food, so we'll maybe chuck this on the fire, a couple of them. It's also not going to be gamey, so it won't have intestinal parasite risk with it. It's almost night time, so we can get ready for tomorrow. And then, tomorrow we can go head out. Tomorrow we'll either head out towards Ravine and get the rest of the sapling, which I think will be the shout. We can grab this deer on the way back as well. Because again, that's meat that won't include the risk of intestinal parasites. Yeah, we'll either go and get the the sapling, or we'll head over to Milton. I do want to head through to Milton, because it's one of my favourite places, and also the first place we spawned in our first run ever, you know? It's what started the Long Dark, so we'll do that. I did want to do a poll. I might do a poll on YouTube when this video goes up. So when this one goes up, keep an eye out for on your YouTube homepage. There may be a poll that we put up. It's just whether you guys want me to do to continue the Wintermute campaign or not. It's a little bit tricky to edit because I can't. There isn't much downtime, and there's a lot of AI, like NPC talking. So it's obviously going to be less edited than this, but at the same time, I'll still edit through like harvesting carcasses, starting fires, searching cupboards and things like this. But I didn't want to just throw it up and like you guys be blindsided, so because obviously it is a lot different to the survival game mode, and I know a few of you actually haven't played through it yet, so I don't want to spoil it at all. But I might throw a poll up and then we'll sort of see how the poll goes. If it's super one-sided, then we'll follow it. If it's sort of like maybe 50-50, then I might hold off, or I might just make it so that, you know, I upload it on a day where I don't usually upload, like a Monday or a Tuesday or something, so that you can choose to watch it if you'd like to, and then if not, you can save it for later. You know, add it to your watch later. I'm not going to sprint because I don't want this guy to sprint. And I'm pretty sure Matt told me before, lovely Matex, Mattoman777. He told me before, as long as you don't sprint, the wolves don't sprint. So I'm not going to run here. I am going to run now. I can't run, we've got no stamina. Okay, we're going to walk. Okay, we're fine. Excuse me. I'm tired as well as Ingastrid. We're both very tired. Let me drink one of these real quick. Get my hydration up. I would like to finish these boots. And I know... Oh, we're tired, so we can't anyway, can we? Okay, I was going to test it quickly, but I'm pretty sure we can't. Let me have a quick look. So if I go to crafting... I have to take them first. Crafting, deerskin boots. I don't think it's going to let me. It is! Even though we're tired. Requires light to craft. They're almost done. 99%? No, that's a joke, that is. Okay, I'm going to have to leave them there. We've been scammed there. Let's light this real quick. Grab this. 99% there on. Okay, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, the magnifying glass. Didn't know that was there. More birch bark and an arrow. All of our sodas. Okay, we're going to get some sleep. Because we do need to head out tomorrow. And when we do head out, it's going to be way over to Ravine to get those birch sapling. So, bugger, we're going to be so thirsty, aren't we? I don't know whether I should start a fire or sleep and then just be thirsty in the morning. I think we have to do it this way. I'm just going to do it. Awesome, put this out quickly. I think we've actually got some water we can put on here, no? Water, no, bugger. We are going to have to be up for a little while. Which is fine, absolutely fine. Add fuel. I'm going to do 2 lots of water. I'm not actually going to cook. Yeah, we'll do 2 lots of water. We have nothing to drink. How long do we have to wait here? 23 minutes. I think an hour will be too long. I would like to read a book because you guys have been asking me to.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Let's have a look. See if we can get away with Oh! Oh, no, we're too tired. Of course we are. Bugger. It's all gone Pete Tom over here. Right, drop the book. Put this here. Right, focus. Don't make panicked, rash decisions. That's what we need to not do. Let's skip this. And we've got 22. Potable, that's drinkable in 2. Take. Right, now, I think we've actually got water. Yeah, we do. Cool. Put this out quickly. I reckon we can get this done and go to bed, have a good sleep, and not be tired or not be hungry or thirsty, I think. Right, take that. Cook. Grab it. 24 minutes. That's got 16 left. Cool. That's how we just leave that. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're going to be hungry, but... the sleep for the ape. Okay. Have a quick drink. I don't know whether I want to go and get that other birch sapling, because it is quite far away, or if I want to go and try and get the bear at the back of the lake. Because as scary as that is, it might be the shout. We just don't have any food. Like, how do I not have any food? What's going on? Okay, we're gonna have to make another fire, I think. Just whilst we wait for the sun to come up. Remember when I used to make matches with the... Remember when I used to make fires with matches? So I would just burn through matches. Every time I tried to start a fire. Chit, 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 chit.
Come on, little fire.
Cool, let's put this out. We're going to cook that rabbit. Oh, fire starting. But we'll also cook some of the fish that's outside as well. Let's add 3 onto there. 22, 46. Okay, like this again. I'm going to head outside. Just whilst we wait for the sun to come up, I'm going to head outside. I'm going to grab some of that rabbit and fish. Let's do 1 wolf, a couple of rabbit, and 1 fish. Thank you. We'll cook all of that before we head out. Yeah. And I might try and take the bear down. I'm not sure how I feel just yet. Wow, look at that. That is a beautiful angle. I don't think a screenshot really does that justice, to be honest. It doesn't. Bugger. Kind of wanted that as my thumbnail, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Unless I do it like this, maybe? Something like that. Cool. Right, how are we looking for condition? Still got the parasitic... intestinal parasites, risk. Sure-footing warfare. I think we're good. Cool. This is cooking. I don't want to pass too much time, but also... I don't want anything to burn. 26. I don't think I'll be able to read for an hour. Unless I can cancel it. Can I cancel it? So if I use for 1...
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Cancel it. Cooked. Boiled. Cook. Cook. Thank you. 24 minutes. Okay. Go back to using it again. Research. So half an hour. Don't know if that's working or not, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Cook. No, how long we got? 23 minutes. That might actually cook in time, that one. Sweet, take. Okay. So let's eat one other rabbit. I have to eat all of this, I think, this morning. Holy crap. Eat the fish. Get those calories up. Another rabbit. I think another one. Holy crap. Okay. Shoot. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And then we'll drink because we've got 4 litres of water. Okay. So how are we looking? How are we looking? I've got to disable my bloody Steam overlay. One sec. There we go. Disabled it. 29 kilos out of 35. What's heavy? What are we looking at that's heavy? Water. We've got the revolver, that's why. Oh, the sapling. Okay. Let's go do that. Do we want them to cure downstairs with everything else? I think so, right? Put them over here, I think. Birch, sapling. Drop all. Right, let's get them curing. Because those are going to be crafted into arrows, I think. And we will just check our skills quickly. And then I'm either going to fish. I might go and fight the bear, but I also might fish at the same time. Because we've only got about 20 minutes left of this video, and I'm trying to be a little bit cautious. What did I want to grab quickly? Oh, let's check our skills. Just got a skill upgrade with fire starting. 65% chance to start fires. They last longer, and I can start that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go do some ice fishing. Do we have the equipment that we need? I think we do. And we don't want to use bait because we can fish, so that we can fish for longer, I think. I'm sure that's what someone said. Do we take the revolver? I don't think... That's not the revolver. I don't think the revolver does anything against the bear, does it? So I don't think I am going to take it. I think I'm going to leave it here. Drop all the bullets. Drop the revolver. Go. Drop the rifle. Cool. I think we're good. So I guess we're just using a bow and arrow. 3 arrows definitely not going to be enough. Okay, I think it's a silly idea. Let's go. I'll tell you where we can go. We've got 20 minutes, and you guys were telling me that if I head up to where I headed up in the last video, I've only just recently seen this comment as well, but if we head over to where we were before, where there was that huge clearing in the road up here to the left, and then keep heading down there and staying to the left, we may hear the cougar growl, but she shouldn't come and fight us. At least that's what I've, you know, at least that's what I've been told. Map-wise, it makes sense. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. Let's make our way over there, though. It's so bloody chilly. Dig for these. I like this. Thank you. Just grab a couple for now. Thank you very much. We do need to keep breaking down bits for wood, which I think we can grab from these long branches, can't we? So I think we'll be fine there, but just want to be a little bit cautious of the time. Wow, why are we so tired? I guess I wasted a lot of time? Bugger. Should be fine. I've got stims and stuff. I've got so many stims. Wow, okay. We should be more than fine. The only concern I have is that if there are a lot of wolves... Oh no, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll harvest this wolf and we'll take him back to camp and we'll go do some fishing. We can go and look for the cougar in the next video, I think. Or head to Milton / I also do want to... Hold on. Can I use the fire striker? Yeah, I do also want to keep heading on our way down the track to the forbidden area, so we will do that eventually. Bugger, I didn't bring wood, did I? Okay. Bugger. Tell you what. Let me break this down quickly. Have I got time to break this down? No. Okay. That's fine. We'll use that. Just gonna defrost this deer. Bugger. That's a waste. That was a waste. I'm just misclicking. Okay. Right, torch, light. Fine. Absolutely fine. Fire. Near the deer. Torch. I'll use a tinder plug, why not? We might as well. I can't cancel it.
Come on, little fire.
I can't cancel it! I can see him in the top left, I can't cancel it. I can't cancel it. Okay. This is good. Stone. Bugger off. Bugger off. Cool, 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 cool. I think he's just going to chill near us. Well, I'm going to defrost this. And in the meantime, we might as well make a little water. Might as well, right? Holy crap, that scared me. Bastard. Take these feathers. But yeah, we'll just defrost him. I just want to get my bearings again. So what my plan is, in the next one, I want to head over towards where the cougar is, at least just to get a sniff of how it looks or how it feels when you approach the area, or just anything like that, you know. So that's objective number 1. Objective number 2 would be possibly to go through to Milton, even if it's just a quick like check-in to see what's going on, to see what we can grab, and then come back really quickly. I don't plan on being there a very long time. And then objective 3, I think, is going to be, if not in the next video, the one after, to leave Mystery Lake and head west. So we're in We left Coastal, we went through Ravine, went to Mystery Lake. We're obviously going to check Milton, which I believe is up here somewhere. But then we're going to go through to Forlorn or Foghorn, spend a few days in Foghorn, make sure we're stacked on food and firewood and clothing, everything's all right. Then we'll head over to Broken Railroad. So I think all in all, to get off the map and to get to the the DLC area, I think it's probably going to be a few days, maybe 4, 5, 6 episodes. But it also means that this series keeps going, so I do enjoy it. It's fun for me still. I'm going to grab all of this. Cool. So we got everything from that. That's fine. I'll leave that can there, I don't really need it. Okay, let's head back. We'll drop this stuff off at camp. We'll try and get a little bit of fishing done before we finish. Just grab a couple more fish. I just want to slowly stock up over time, and also would like to put us in a position where when we do leave these areas, we've got more than what we came in with. So if I came in with 2 bits of food and fish, I'd like to leave with, you know, 3 or 4 fish. So we've got the revolver. So I guess eventually we want to be looking for that rifle, because there wasn't one at the dam, was there? At least from what we could see. I think this run's honestly going quite well. Probably shouldn't say that. That's definitely not a good thing to say. But I'm enjoying it. I feel like I know some of these videos are a bit frustrating to watch, but I just have fun. I'm just enjoying playing the game. I make mistakes every now and again. I'm trying to be more conscious of the things I say, as opposed to the things I do in the video. Because there's only so much I can do as Ingastrid, but obviously there's an unlimited amount of things that I can say, so just trying to be a bit more conscious of my words. Is the house down here? Where am I? If this isn't the house. Oh, it is. Oof, jeez. Cool. Let's drop this stuff off quick. Okay, so take that. That can all stay out here. That can come indoors. Animal fat can stay outside. Bring this stuff in quick. Take that. Oh, bugger. Take that. Move that. Cool. Okay, let's go do some fishing real quick. We are very tired. I think we've got time though. We should be okay. Go do some fishing and we'll come back to the house. Now I'll run the credits and make sure you guys get the outro that you deserve. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to pass on the fishing. I'm going to get the outro going. Yeah. Because it's quite far over there and I think I'm actually going to be fatigued. If you look at my energy bar, I think that's probably going to be empty by the time we even get there. So it's just another risk that I just don't need to take. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to call it. We've achieved a few things. We've got the birch sapling. Where are the birch sapling? Over here. 4% already as well. Got those. We've got a rope. Got a bunch more guts and stuff. Oh, that's what we'll do. We'll do this. Now we've achieved something. If I go to boots now. Oh my goodness. 0.8, 0.4. 2.5 and 2. Where? Yes! Let's go. Drop those now. They can stay there for spares. We just need some bloody underwear. We're so good for clothes. There's one sweater that I'd like to find, and it's the, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like the Christmas sweater. There's one more jacket I'd like to wear, I guess. We've got good gloves. Got good pants. Oh, we could make some wolfskin pants, I think. That's probably a good idea. Deerskin pants. 3 deer hide, 4 guts. Do we have 3 deer hide? I don't think so. It's just the one, isn't there? Okay. I think there's a bear hide here somewhere. Oh no, that's in... I always say that. It's in coastal. What other pants can we make? It's just those. Okay, cool. So yeah. Tomorrow, we're going to go look for a couple of deer. Go look for the cougar just in case we can, like, see it. Just in case... I just want to see what the area's like. Do a little bit more fishing. And then get prepped and make our way out of... I think I'm going to bring all these with me. And then just drop them down at wherever we set up camp in the next area. And just keep adding to the collection. So by the end of this run... Wherever we decide is the last place we're going to be, let's just say the top of Timberwolf Mountain, whatever, right? At that point, we'll have all of the sodas and all of the pops that we've collected, and we'll just pop them all on the floor. But yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This one was a bit more chill, I think. Like I said, I've not been very well the last few days. I've been getting these really, really bad migraines, really bad. So I just haven't been able to sit in front of my screen for too long. I've just been in bed most of the time. So I hope you still enjoyed it. Pop a like on it if you liked it. Pop a comment if you've got something to say. Obviously, put it in the comment section. Share it. Subscribe. Whatever you want to do. I'll run a little subscriber thing, and I'll run the credits afterwards. So to say thank you to everyone, I'll do the little outro thing as well. But yeah, I feel like we're getting there. I honestly feel like I'm quite comfortably a long dark content creator. I know my content's not super fantastic or anything, but I do feel like I'm a TLD content creator. But yeah, have a lovely weekend, guys, or rest of your weekend. It's Sunday afternoon for me when I post this, so yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.